this is Max with GA Overlander, and today I want to go over recovery gear for when you get yourself into a sticky situation. To be able to get out of that mud hole, to get that tree out of the way, to make that quick repair on the car just to keep things rolling. So let's start off with towing. I have a metal tow hook that will bolt into the car on anywhere there's a gold plate on this vehicle. And the key to being able to recover each other, because I'm going to be doing this trip with 413 car lens, is not following each other so close that you guys both get stuck at the same time. It is very, very important to keep 30 to 40 feet between each vehicle. Say I'm in the lead and Landon's behind me. I test out this mud hole that I don't know if we can get across, and I get stuck in there. You know, if he had been following me into the mud hole right behind me and we both bury our vehicles, we're pretty far out there to be hiking 150 miles out of there. So distance is key. So if I get stuck and Landon is 30 to 40 feet behind me, I now have 30 to 40 feet of recovery gear options for him to hook up to my car to tow me back out of there, so we can regroup and reassess the situation and how we're going to get around it. So that covers pulling people out from when they're getting stuck. Another recovery gear item is a chainsaw. And the reason I take this with me is because there's been many a time that I've been out and exploring the woods and the trails, and I've been unable to even get out of where I was because of trees that had recently fallen and it being too icy. So that is key to taking care of trees that are in the way. Extra chainsaw fuel and bar oil will be brought on this trip in case that this is necessary. The last item for quick repairs is I highly recommend bringing, it doesn't have to be huge, but just a simple toolkit with adjustable wrenches, screwdrivers, and a ratchet set. And I have all of this in this small little toolkit, plus a few additional items of my personal preference that I like to bring with me, but those are in a separate bag. Okay.
Hey everybody, Landon with 413 Car Lens. I'm just going to show you quickly what I'm bringing for this trip coming up here in the next 2.5 weeks for like recovery gear and so forth. First off, I want to talk about these. Those are snap lights, great for if you're on the side of a trail and it's getting quite dark, the sun's going down, it's getting kind of hard to see, especially if you're in the mountains. If you have other people that are doing the same thing as you are, and you're on this trail, you pull your vehicle off to the side if there's something wrong. You light those up, put it around your car so people know, people can see from far distance where you're at, and know that you need that you're having trouble, basically. So those are great for at nighttime, car problems, perfect for that. Second, jumper cables. I'm bringing jumper cables with me. Can't say I have issue with batteries dying overnight due to very freezing temperatures, especially with us being up in the mountains. It's going to get very cold, like especially at night, below freezing. Your battery may not want to start first thing that morning. Jumper cables are perfect. Can't say I had other people jumping before, but they're great to have, especially for trips like this. And then thirdly, my tool bag, perfect. Keep all my tools in there, wrenches, rackets, you name it. Perfect for whatever may go down in the engine compartment or tire repair or whatever. It's perfect to keep all that in there just in case if you came across a situation.